Node.js. In this video, we are going to continue our discussion on writing the service for our flights, and we will also add a new service for airlines. So without any further delay, let's just start. So we have till now created one function, that is create flight, right? We have not yet tested it, but we'll soon do it. We can run this file separately in Node.js and fetch the things corresponding to that. But let's wait for adding a few controllers, and then maybe we can debug also if there is anything that is alarming for us. Okay, cool. Now let's say uh, let's first write the destroy function. So let's say we'll write flight id, because I believe there is some unique id for flight. If not, let's add it. So departure, duration, price, flight. Okay, flight number is there, right? So flight number. Okay, we'll get a flight number, right? And based on that, we'll do something. So try catch. We'll say console.log error, and we can say const deleted response, or let's just write response is equals to await. Let's make it async function. Await flight dot find one and delete, right? So there is a function find one and delete, and we can just pass flight number, right? Okay, let's just see the API for find one and delete. So what we can do is we can open the documentation for Mongoose, right? Okay, here what we can say is find one and delete is the function, right? And here you can see, so find one and delete finds a matching document, removes it, and passes the found document to the callback, executes the query if callback is passed, right? Okay, and there is one more function, find one and remove. Okay, we don't want to get into that. Apart from that, let's see, do we need anything else? Okay, let's see. Now what we can do is, we can, instead of just passing the flight number, let's do one thing. Let's pass the flight number as the given flight number. I believe this should be good, right? And that should be it, right? We can return the response, and this destroy function should be good. If we say get flight, so we need to have the flight number. Based on the flight number, we are going to get the corresponding flight. That is something that we have to do. Okay, so let's see. So first of all, what we can say is, let's copy all of this code from above, and this is just going to be find one, right? We are going to find the flight and return the response, and then similar thing, get all flights. Instead of doing find one, we can just do find. Okay, this is going to return all the corresponding flight. That is something really very important. Okay, so this CRUD is ready. This CRUD, I believe, is ready. Update function is left. Update function we can definitely add. So let's say the data parameter, we can have the data parameter, right? And let's see. So what we can say is, let's copy paste response, and first of all, what we can do is, we can say flight dot update one, right? And let's see, do we need to fetch the flight first? Let's get into that, right? And let's see if what the update one API does. So let's go back, update one. Okay, so how to use update one? So it takes two parameters, I guess. It takes two parameters, the filter and the update, right? So this is update many, this is update one, and let's see. So name, this is going to be the filter parameter, and okay, so let's see. So we should pass a filter parameter also, like a filter parameter just can be flight number. Okay, and that we can get directly from data. So update one, and we can say flight number is data dot flight number, and the update parameter is data. The rest of the parameters are expected to be updated, right? This is something that we can have. Let's see what does it return. Okay, options to you. Okay, seems good. Okay, cool. I believe this should be good, right? So this flight service, I would say service we have written. Apart from that, we have to also write the airline service. So airline service is going to be really very, I would say similar, to be very honest, because most of the time we have to build up this CRUD only, right? Okay. So let's just copy most of the things from here, and let's just do one thing. Okay, and let's make a new service, airline service .js. Okay, let's paste everything here. One small thing that we should do is, okay, let's take it up later. So first of all, we should get airline, not flight. So the model should be slash airline. Okay, and let's open the airline model. And in order to create, this should be create airline. This should be create airline, update airline, destroy airline, get airline, get all airlines. Okay, and let's export them. So create airline, update airline, destroy airline, get airline, and get all airlines. Okay, cool. And now what we can do is, let's fill it up. So it should be new airline. Let's remove all the parameters. Okay, the only parameter that we need to have is name, that is data.name, and website. Website is also not mandatory. So let's just keep name, and this should be new airline. That is going to take a new airline object, and it is going to return the response. Makes sense. Apart from that, let's go to update airline, right? Now I guess update airline is not required because we are not going to change the airline name frequently. Destroy airline, we can say name as, should pass a name. We should get it here. So we can remove an airline if we want. So get airline, right? We should only have a name. So with the name parameter you can get, and if you want to get all airlines, so this should be airline and airline. Okay, and I believe this should be good. Update we can remove, and we have these 4 functions. That should be it, right? That should be it. So we have our airline service and flight service in place, right? Let's just commit it very quickly. So git add all -m added airline and flight service. Okay, so in the further upcoming videos, we are going to write the corresponding controllers that are actually going to call these, I would say, model functions and actually fetch the data from them. That being said, let's just wrap it up here, guys. We are going to meet soon in the next session. Till then, take care, guys. Bye-bye, and thank you.